Hey, this is Kevin again from the Krause collection. I'm putting up another army of the Picts and Scots, around 500 AD to 1000. Kind of can be used for a lot of different armies. The Picts armies kind of harassing the late Roman and Romanic armies all the way to past Constantine II, in which you remember the last battle in the movie The Last Kingdom. But the Picts were around 400, and they just kind of vanished and merged in with the Scots and the Gaels, and formed this beautiful country called Scotland. And I was very interested in that, and I think that these figures really represent early Scotland. And it's a smaller army, but it can be used for a lot of different things. It has a little bit of a Viking flair to it, an early Scots, so you can kind of morph it and use it for a lot of different battles and periods and things. I think you'll kind of see how I organized it, but no, I just thought I would put it up there because we're having a big Dark Age game in 2 weeks of Bronickborough and Wessex and Mercia against Constantine II and his allies. So let's take a look at what I built here. Well, hello, this is Kevin again. This is just thought I'd go ahead and put this army up as my War Games Club. John and I actually today had a game fighting the last battle that you saw in the movie The Last Kingdom, Bronickborough, 975. So it was against the Scots and the Irish and the Vikings, Norse Vikings, against Mercia and Saxon Wessex. And this was part of the army that we used. This is the, I want to say, the Scots. So a little bit of I would say, Norse Scottish. So it has a lot of figures. These are all from Splintered Light. I think they did a really, really nice job. And it has Gaelic war bands and Vikings and Picts and a little bit of everything, to be honest. Some chariots, some crossbowmen, light cavalry on very hairy ponies, and it's a compact, nice little army. It's not little; it's pretty big, and I think it painted up extremely well. But it was nice. We had this as representing Constantine and the Scots, and we had Norse Irish as the rest. And to be honest, it turned out really, really nicely. So anyway, here's the camp, and I have a couple of Pictish Scots units here on the side. I think I probably have too many chariots for that time period, but I think that I can actually use it as a Pictish army, most of it against the Romans, which that would fit, actually, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, some of the commanders are pretty nice looking. Oh, look at that! He's got a whole mouthful. Well, I guess they're pigs, and they eat turf, maybe pre-Scotch. You know what I mean? And anyway, I like that figure there with the snake. I think that turned out actually pretty nice. Anyway, sorry about the thing. And here's the other commander. It's got some war dogs on the stand. I mean, Splintered Light, their ponies are a bit funny, but I think that they're perfect for the time, right? They're smaller, they're Shetland ponies, maybe. I don't know. Um, and but I think the sculpts are nice. They're true 15s. Sorry about the flocking. It kind of gets a little bit everywhere, doesn't it? Um, I think that you know their figures are pretty nice. They've got good painting, good color, good coverage. Um, anyway, it turned out to be a pretty nice army. Sorry about the quick camera movements, but I think um, all in all, it's actually a great opponent for the Vikings as well. You can use it for that. You can use it for maybe Britannia Romans, late Romans. You could probably use it for a lot of different things. I'm got to make sure that next time I get the grass blown off. It seems to have crept up on the figures for some reason, but in general, I mean, check it out. Splintered Light Miniatures. I don't know if they still exist, but I think the figures look pretty nice. He lives here in Atlanta, and I used to go over to his house and pick up figures there directly. Very nice guy, super nice family. I think his name's David, but super family. Anyway, I hope you liked it. It's just a short, sweet, but a different army. Take care. Well, I hope you enjoyed that small video here of the Picts, the Scots, a little bit of a dark age flair. Anyway, send me a note if you want to add to it or if you have any comments. Thanks.